Yeah, it's your man Diggy Smalls from the Chaos Crew, the best commentator on all of YouTube. Yeah, I said it, but you know I'm right. Just like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my sights. What's going down, everybody? It's your man Pro Diggy. Oh, grenade fail. From the Chaos Crew, but you could call me Diggy if you like, and welcome to episode 3 of Diggy and Flex Face Off 2v2. And no, this is not Deja Vu. This is, again, on Erosion, but this is kill confirmed. The last one was TDM.
Eroding. It's eroding
beneath us. Nice Bruce Almighty reference there, and you can sit down. That guy got turned on so bad. This is a really funny game. It's actually kind of a longer game. It goes about 8.5 minutes or so.
That's because they're all faggots.
Well, the funny thing is, check this out. So, like, I really wish, had I known previous to this game, I totally would have recorded this live to get the rage cam, like, just to hear what they said. I mean, this...
Yeah, because these kids had, like, Downey some... Look at this guy up on the wall. Oh, I'm Spider-Man. I'm just so cool. I'm gonna hang out on the wall here and, like, be cool and shit.
Yeah, I think he saw T-Mart's jumps in spots or something.
Yeah.
But as you can see, at first we're actually losing. We're getting our asses kicked a little bit. And the funny thing is, we checked. Like I said, I always check the stats before the game, and these guys actually had better KDs than us. The
guy had an 86
one guy had, like,
gun streak.
Which is
like,
kind of
wow.
suspect to me. Like, I don't think. I was like, nah. And see, the
I
thing
have a
is,
76 gun streak, but that was for sure a lucky hot day.
I was playing like headquarters with like a full party and some kind of shit like that. Or
it
whatever.
was a 6-man team, and somebody else in our party had a 206 gun streak. So yeah, I'm not saying that was like a really good accomplishment or anything.
I mean, you know, you eventually you'll get into the lobbies that are completely full of like Down syndrome, paraplegic retards that are playing with their noses and tongues and stuff or whatever. And more power to them. You know what I mean? If you know, I definitely do not have a problem with handicapped people, and I think the things that they do to overcome their issues are actually quite inspiring and fantastic. But I'm not talking about real handicapped people.
Right,
it's just they play like
mentally handicapped idiots that we play with. And they're not really mentally handicapped, and if you're a downy, like, don't write us a letter and be all mad.
I'd love to read that letter. Man, why are you talking about that like that? No, I'm just fucking around. No, I mean, you know, I don't take that the wrong way. Thank you. Tomatoes. But anyway, I have no problem with people that are, you know, mentally challenged or whatever. Actually, the funny thing is I've actually had friends that are like that, and I am the first person to defend them if somebody tries to talk shit or stare at them or something like that.
And then go home and make fun of them.
And then I just make fun of them behind their back. No, but really, though, I have a heart of gold. Don't even worry about that. Anyway, so let's get back to the gameplay here, which I know we don't usually do, but this is just one of those things.
These kids were fantastic.
Well, the thing is, you know, after we played with them and stuff, just the way that their play style was, once I got it figured out, like how they played, these guys were kind of like camping little homos, for the most part. Yeah, the big homos, full homos. But the funny thing is once I kind of got an idea of how they played. Now Flex is a camping homo himself, and he can camp with the best of them. So basically, what our strategy was is Flex would just, you know, post up in his favorite spots, and he would pick them off. And I would just continuously run like laps around the map and flank them.
Basically, I'd pick a spot and I'd go to hold it down. And then the rest of these douchebags would try and run around to avoid me and try and flank me, and Dig would just run behind them and pick them off.
Basically, so yeah, I was running the flank, and he was just holding it down and kind of taking their attention and everything. So Flex ends up going like 8 and 10, but I completely fucking stomp these guys. And like I said, I really wish you guys could hear the things that they were saying. I mean, there's a part coming up at one point where the guy's like, oh, what the fuck? I don't even know. And he said some shit. He's like, oh, like corner camper and this and that, because I know that they're coming.
And then there was like chants of like hacker.
Oh man, dude, there's this one part, I'll tell you exactly where they called me a hacker. And it has nothing to do with that. First of all, they weren't running Dead Silence, or if they were, I had sitrep, I think. Yeah, I'm running sitrep right now, so I can hear them even though they have Dead Silence if that's the case. So I'm just sound whoring them. Plus, I know the spawns pretty well, and like I said, when I get a sense of how people play, I can generally kind of outguess them where they're going to go and get there before them or be behind them or something like
right
that.
there, he was looking up as the guy jumps into his bullets. Like, come on.
Right, exactly. So like I already knew the guy was going to be there or whatever, you know, and it's just like they think that I'm a hacker because of that, but it has nothing to do with that.
It's just good common sense.
Yeah,
it's like
it's,
when you go into the same 7-Eleven every morning for your coffee, and the guy has your coffee waiting one morning, and you're like surprised. It's like, no, it's a routine.
Right. See, like I knew that guy was coming, so I just went prone and waited for him to come, and then he got shit on. And there's this part coming up. This move that I do is just so fucking amazing, and I don't know how this guy fucking kills me. He was sniping with an ACOG though, because he's a pussy. But I really wanted fucking Flex to kill this guy, and then I was just gonna sit here and fucking camp his attack insert, but he ended up running up here and getting shot. And I would have turned around and killed him, but then I realized the guy there was behind me, and then he just spawns and fucking shits on me. But whatever, it doesn't make a difference. There's this part coming up is just I do this move that even I was like, wow, that guy just got fucking shit on. I think it's coming up really soon here, but basically, like I said, I mean, you know, we thought these guys were going to be a challenge, even more so than the previous match that we posted up here, where we thought the guys were going to be a challenge, just because their KDs were higher, and that guy with his huge gun streak and stuff. It just, maybe we overestimated them a little bit.
Anybody with an 85 gun streak makes me a little nervous, but this kid was for
well,
sure.
But 85 seems so like
it almost
not
seems like
legit.
He was just like, you know, what do you call that? What's the thing that you always post videos? Boosting.
Yeah, it just seems like so not legit. Oh, check it
out.
I think this is it right here. Like, I'm running up. Yeah, I fucking pre-nade that guy. Oh, no, never mind. That's not it. Fuck. It's something really similar to that. It's coming up like any second. I think this is coming up right here where I died. And then I go and I kill the dude. And here we go. Yeah, this is it. So I kill the dude. I'm running forward. I'm like, here, let me just pre-nade right there. Kerflui, you can run into that. And then you can have some too. Sit down. I'm sorry. That was a fucking sweet move right there. Kill the one dude, turn around, chuck the nade, turn around, kill the guy on respawn, and then just shit on him again. Right there, at that moment, is when the guy was like, dude, these guys are fucking hackers, or that guy's a hacker, or whatever. But the funniest part is that these guys with their higher KDs and their, you know, their huge gun streaks and all this stuff or whatever, the ending is the best part to me. When we can do shit like what we do to these guys.
Can everybody just like write an email? Like, if you're old enough to write an email, write it yourself. If you're not, get your mom to do it. Write an email to Activision and Infinity Ward, whoever you want to write. Everybody, like, it's all good.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off real quick because the one guy left, and as soon as I killed that guy, he left, so we couldn't get the final kill. That's what I like doing to people. People that have higher KDs and really high fucking gun streaks and shit, making them quit. To me, it's better than winning legit.
Well, we did win legit because they didn't want to sit around and get the last kill. We got a 13-point lead on them.
They know that they knew the game was over. That's why they quit. But I just love doing that to people. I love making the guys that have better stats quit out. You know what I mean?
Right, because they're so frustrated because they couldn't do shit. And then these kids that you see later, we got another video for you next time. And those guys,
that's actually we're recording these back to back. The Siegfried and James guys. I think, yeah, maybe we will post one of those videos. I don't know. I mean, the games weren't that amazing, but these guys were just fucking camping little pussies, and we ended up the first game we beat them. The second game I think they beat us. And
this
then
kid kept sitting on his portable like it was a porta potty.
Something like that. But the third game that we beat them, I was sniping, and we still shit on them. So, like I said, once I figured out their play style, it was pretty much over. But anyway, finish up your little email story real quick so we can get the fuck out of here.
Everybody email, and let's ask Infinity Ward to please, Lord, do something about the fucking spawns.
That's never going to happen. Let's all email Infinity Ward and ask them to get us more face-off maps, because that shit is fucking awesome. Face-off is probably my favorite game type right now. I love the way the maps are laid out. I love the competitive nature of it. We need 4 more face-off maps like in the next 2 weeks, because these are starting to get old already, because there's only 4 of them, so you cycle through and It's just getting
Right,
old.
and
We
you
need
should
more of
free
them
up
quickly.
all 4 maps to everybody, because if I have to play any more poor people who only have erosion in the ground,
Yeah.
I'm gonna run myself aground and erode on the curb after I'm parked.
Yeah, exactly. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This has been your man, Pro Diggy.
And Flex.
From the motherfucking Chaos crew, but you could call me Diggy if you like. Don't forget, as always, to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in our sights.
Potato.